If you start thinking about what a super operator is capable of, they're capable of understanding the process because they take in all these external state-based conditional data almost naturally. They know it's summer, right? So it's operating a lot hotter than what it does in January, right? They may know the different product grades. They may know they're running under higher load or lower load or demand, or they're chasing this or chasing that, right? They've got all these different states and conditions, and that influences the decisions that they make. When we start to look at things like ML, clustering algorithms, AI, modeling algorithms, stuff like that, those inputs have to be applied to those, because otherwise you end up with this aggregated AI model that's not going to be as accurate, because it's going to start telling you things that don't make sense, right? Because you're taking data from 365 days, and well, half of it's freezing and half of it's warm, and you can't put those two data sets together. You have to start to partition and condition the data to cluster it with the states and conditions. So all of these ideas have to be kind of added to the historian, added to context, right? These kind of abilities to capture these states. And it goes back to our first thing is, the more of those states and conditions you can start to historize, even if you're just visually looking at the data, sometimes it's useful to say, hey, oh yeah, look at that. The last 3 weeks, it's been 105 degrees outside and everything was terrible, right? You may not know that, the operator may, because they may be used to it for the last 15 years. So it's these conditions and states should be treated like an input to the models, like anything else. So, and I know we're going over time here, Vera. So